Hey everybody. So today is going to be a continuation of the Chakra series. So in the last video, we had talked about a couple of different points in the channeling from Jax where we would pick up and expand further on a couple of subjects. So in this video, we're going to expand upon higher dimensional chakras. Alright. So, in 3D consciousness, our chakras function as distinct energy centers aligned with our physical and emotional needs. We often work on them one by one. For example, healing a blocked throat chakra to improve communication, or opening the heart chakra to feel more love. Each chakra in 3D has a specific role: survival, creativity, power, etc. And imbalances tend to manifest as very concrete issues in our 3D lives. The third dimensional perspective is dualistic. We see things in light versus dark, physical versus spiritual, and our chakras reflect this separation. When we shift into higher consciousness, our experience of chakras begin to change. The fifth dimension is a state of unity, love, and expanded awareness. Higher up, we don't lose our chakras. Instead, we upgrade how they work. The energies of higher dimensions are higher frequency, so our chakras start to vibrate faster and operate more harmoniously together. Many spiritual teachings suggest that as we ascend, additional chakras come online to support the higher frequency. In other words, the higher vibration requires new energy centers to activate and connect us with that level of consciousness. You might imagine a column of high frequency light pouring through you as you awaken. This light expands your existing chakras and wakes up new ones, preparing your energy body for a more advanced mode of operation. As you rise into higher dimensions, your energy centers don't work alone anymore. They sing together. It's like your soul is conducting a beautiful symphony, and each chakra is an instrument playing its part in harmony. To truly understand chakras in higher dimensions, we need to introduce the expanded 12 chakra system. Beyond the familiar 7 chakras inside the body, there are additional energy centers that begin to activate as we move up and beyond. These are often called the transpersonal chakras or spiritual chakras. Let's briefly meet each of these added centers. Earth Star Chakra. This chakra sits about 6 to 12 inches below your feet, anchoring you into the Earth's energy grid. It is your grounding point and link to Mother Earth's heartbeat. The Earth Star Chakra connects to ancestral wisdom and planetary consciousness. It keeps us grounded and connected to our physical body and life. When your Earth Star is balanced, you feel safe, supported, and present in the here and now. Think of it as the energetic roots of your light body, planting you firmly in Gaia's soil. The higher heart chakra. Located in the upper chest, between your heart and throat, near the thymus gland, the higher heart is the center of unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness. Sometimes called the 8th chakra, it bridges the emotions of the heart with the communication of the throat, allowing you to express love and truth from a higher perspective. Activating your higher heart chakra can bring immense inner healing and harmony. It's said to support self-love, empathy, and spiritual growth when fully open. Many experience this chakra as a soft pink or magenta light of divine love. It comes alive once you've done substantial healing in the lower 7 chakras, almost like a reward for your personal growth. A blossoming of higher love within you. The Soul Star Chakra. Floating about 6 inches to a foot above your head is the Soul Star Chakra, sometimes called the 8th or ninth chakra depending on the system. This is often described as the seat of the soul, or the gateway to your higher self. Imagine an entry point to your Akashic records. The Soul Star holds the memories of your past lives, your soul's contracts. When you align with your Soul Star Chakra, you start to live more authentically, guided by your soul's calling, rather than just ego or societal programming. Intuition from this chakra can feel like a profound inner knowing or guidance from your higher self. Essentially, the Soul Star links your subtle energy body to the entire universe. It's a doorway to the spiritual realm and your soul's wisdom. The Stellar Gateway Chakra. This is one of the highest chakras in the 12 chakra system, located roughly 12 to 18 inches above your head, far above the crown. The Stellar Gateway, sometimes also called the Divine Gateway, represents your connection to source energy and the cosmos. Think of it as the highest spiritual antenna that you have. Tuning into enlightenment, celestial light, and the big picture of existence. When the chakra opens, it's said to bring experiences of cosmic consciousness, unity with the divine, and even epiphanies or downloads of information from higher dimensions. The Stellar Gateway carries an ultra-high frequency. Some describe feeling a rush of transcendence, compassion, and even telepathic communication to the universe when it's activated. In essence, it is your personal stargate to the higher realms. The Galactic Chakra, or the Divine Chakra. Beyond the Soul Star and Stellar Gateway, some teachings include an 11th and 12th chakra, often termed the Galactic Chakra and the Divine Gateway. These can be thought of as the energy field encapsulating your entire aura. For simplicity, we'll combine them as one concept here. This highest chakra is not a small point, but a field of energy around you that links directly to universal consciousness. When you tap into this, you experience the oneness of all that is, pure source light, beyond individuality. People who sense this chakra often report feelings of pure love and light, total unity, and freedom from all duality. In practical terms, this is the level of the Ascended Masters and the Christ consciousness. Sorry, some allergies today. It's like the crown of your energy body's hierarchy, representing your divine I Am presence. If the Stellar Gateway is a stargate, the Galactic Divine Chakra is the entire galaxy of your being. Each of these additional chakras adds a new layer of depth to our spiritual anatomy. You can see that moving into higher dimensions isn't just an emotional shift or energetic hardware upgrades. We become aware of these extra centers that were always there but dormant. The unified chakra field has some amazing benefits. When all your chakras align as one, it creates a strong, protective, and loving force around you. A bubble of light that allows you to handle vaster and vaster frequencies. In practical terms, this means you can hold higher vibrations like joy, peace, and love more consistently without getting as overwhelmed by external stress. An aligned chakra system makes it easier to live in a state of heaven on earth, where you feel connected, guided, and at peace. Problems that used to knock you off balance in 3D might still arise, but in higher dimensions you recover much faster because all parts of your energy are communicating and supporting each other. How do individual chakras function as a harmonic field? Essentially, the boundaries between them soften. You might not be able to tell where your heart chakra's energy ends and your throat chakra's energy begins. They blend, for example, when you speak your truth in higher dimensions from your throat chakra. You naturally speak with love from your heart chakra and with insight from your third eye. In 3D, you might have to work to bring part into your words or to see something from a higher perspective. In higher dimensions, it happens naturally because those centers are unified. Another sign of this unification is an overwhelming sense of inner wholeness. Many people describe it as feeling centered or having their chakras spinning in unison. You become like a pillar of rainbow light, all colors shining as one. Blockages resolve faster because the whole system addresses them, not just one chakra struggling alone. It's a bit like a choir. If one voice goes off key, the group can gently bring it back in tune. This is the beauty of chakra consciousness: alignment, unity, and flow. You're evolving from a set of individual energy centers into an integrated light body. As a brief glimpse beyond the fifth dimension, let's touch on 6D and 7D consciousness and how chakras might function there. We won't go too deeply today. Consider this a sneak preview for a future video where we'll explore these higher dimensions in detail. When we ascend high enough, the chakra system starts to transcend recognizable colors and forms. In fact, the colors of 6D chakras may be invisible to the human eye, discernible only with our inner vision. We approach near complete spiritual unity towards 10 to 12D. 12D, like 12th dimensional, is often associated with the angel realm or the oversoul level. Here, one might experience chakras as purely abstract emanations of energy, perhaps like golden light radiating through a translucent form. You are so connected to Source that the idea of separate chakras might feel almost irrelevant. You become a singular light being. Some say the 12D chakra system is the template of our divine body. And when these chakras awaken, we fully embody our higher self. It's a state of total unity with the monad, which is the collective soul, and Source. And with Source. Alright. It's okay if higher dimensions sound a bit abstract. These states are very high frequency, and our 3D minds can only grasp so much. The key point is that as we move upward, the theme of unification and expansion continues. Chakras become larger fields, more diffuse, yet more powerful, and ultimately merge back into the oneness from which they arose. We are on a journey from separation back to oneness. Each dimensional shift brings us a step closer to remembering that we have never truly been separate from Source at all. And there's listed here some affirmations that one could use. I embrace my expanding energy. My chakras are unified and radiant across all dimensions. I am a multi-dimensional being of light, growing and evolving with grace. The complexities of higher dimensional chakras can take time to fully experience. You might rewatch this video later and discover a new layer of meaning as your consciousness continues to expand. For now, know that your chakras, from the root deep in the earth to the crown in the stars, are working together in harmony to support your journey. You truly are a unified field of light. Thanks for being with us today. And we'll keep building on this chakra information and channeling. So subscribe, like, and comment any questions you may have for us. And also, since the light body was mentioned in this, I wanted to throw out there too, we're going to have several more light body themed videos. So recently, the Arcturians stepped forward, and my next video, which I'll probably post this upcoming Friday, will be an attunement or activation for activating the light body. It's going to include a light code download specifically for activating the light body. So there will be a little message from the Arcturians in that and the activation itself. I look forward to doing this with you guys, and I hope you come back to watch that one too. And until then, I'll see y'all.